What's up, man? It's your boy KG, aka Keep Grinding.
Yeah.
Y'all know the mission, man. I'm here to inspire, encourage, and empower the youth.
Let's go.
I believe in you guys, but the question is, do you believe in yourself?
Do you?
Let's go and take things to new heights and new levels.
Let's level
the
up,
sky
man.
is the limit to what you guys can become, but you guys have to push and keep grinding. Let's go. Let's get to work. Let's go.
What's up, man? Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. If it's your first time here, go ahead and subscribe. If you guys want to keep up with my content, ring that bell. Today, man, we're just going to be talking about, like being cut from a different type of fabric. I want you guys to understand what I'm meaning when I'm saying you're cut from a different type of fabric. You're cut different. Now, certain people go through certain things in life, and it really cuts them deep into their character, to their soul. It's a really of a shaping, a molding on who you are becoming as a person. A lot of people haven't been through the same trials and tribulations that you've been through. They haven't, and that's why they like to walk around with their chest all out, with their head all high, because they don't understand what it means to go through certain things that can break you down and make you be more humble as a person. A lot of people, they haven't, had a close one pass away, that they were really close to, or had a mother, a daughter pass away, a son pass away, or a significant other, your wife, or or your husband pass away. Like, a lot of people haven't experienced those type of things. And if you're a kid, to have a parent pass away, a lot of people haven't experienced those different type of things. Having those major setbacks in life, having to really go through certain different things, really having to go to jail. You did 5-10 years in jail, 5-10 years in prison, like, really go through those hard times to really, it cuts you so deep that you just be grateful for the simple things in life. You're just grateful to be able to eat, to be able to have a roof over your head. Like, there's certain type of things that God can do to shape you and mold you so that you be forever grateful, that you're not walking around with pride. You're not walking around with these type of things that other people have. And you don't have them. Why? Because you've been cut like that. God has really cut you deep down in your heart and took some things out. Like pride, being judgmental, judging other people, walking around with arrogance. You're just arrogant, or you're selfish. You're just selfish. Everything wants to be about you. Like, when you've been cut like that, and you've been through those type of hard times, trials and tribulations, having to overcome obstacle after obstacle, after setback after setback, then you don't have those things. God takes those things out of you, out of your heart. And a lot of people are not really cut like that. They're not. They're not cut like that. They had both parents in their home, or one person, that just really taking care of them, providing, doing everything for them. Is different. It's different. And if you have a parent in your home, be grateful, be thankful. And those who don't have parents in your home, you're going to have to figure things out and grind twice as hard. You're going to have to. You're going to have to grind twice as hard to make it happen in life. To make it happen. And I want you guys to understand this, because you're cut like that. Being cut like that it does provide, advantage, should I say. It provides an advantage in life. It provides an advantage. And I want you guys to see the advantage that you have. Now, when you've been cut like that, you have to overcome so many hard obstacles, overcome, being in jail, overcome not having parents in your home, overcome if you have any type of addiction, overcoming an addiction. Like, when you do that, overcome those things, and you push forward in life, and you're trying to become something great, now you have experienced something that a lot of people haven't experienced. That's your advantage. That's your advantage. You have the experience in life, and you also build some type of character. You also build some type of resilience to something that's trying to, overtake you. Your hunger and your drive should be different. It should be totally different than those people who haven't experienced those type of things that you have. That's your advantage. That's your advantage. Your hunger, your drive is different. It's different. So when you have that type of hunger and you have that type of drive, you cannot let anyone come and try to take your plate. Come and try to take anything off your plate in life. Anything that you're working for, that you're pushing for, that you're striving for. You better not let nobody come and try to take your plate, take your spot. That should not happen. There's no way that should happen. Now let's just give a scenario. Now let's say you work at this job, you're trying to become the manager, and there's another person that's running up also. They're trying to become the manager also. They get in there every morning at 5 o'clock early in the morning. They there putting the paperwork in. You know what I'm saying? Putting the paperwork in, giving it to their manager early in the morning. They already a step ahead of you. And you showing up at 6. No, don't show up at 6 after them. You should show up an hour early before them. If they showing up at 5, I'm showing up at 4. I'm there at 4 o'clock. I'm already there. And I already got you beat by a step. And I'm already doing my paperwork. When you come in at 5, I'm already handing my paperwork to the manager. But here you go. Here's the work that I already started. And when you about to get off, I done got off 2 hours early. And I started my paperwork for the next day. My paperwork's already started for the next day. So I'm already a day ahead of you. I'm not going to let you know what I'm doing, but you're not about to beat me at something that I need. If I need that manager position to feed my family, to have a roof over my head, to level up in life, I'm not going to let you get it. It's mine. It's my spot. So I'm not going to let you go in and take what God has for me. Why do we let that happen? We become slowful. We become lazy. We become complacent. We get comfortable. Like, we cannot let that happen in life. Not those who have been cut from that cloth, who has really experienced those type of hard trials and tribulations, have to overcome stuff. You cannot let nobody come and take your spot. You cannot let it happen, period. It should not happen. I don't care what you got to do. It should not happen. If you got to get up at 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, it doesn't matter. Why come this far and overcome all these trials and tribulations to get to the point where you're about to grab something to level up and then someone come and take your spot? Nah, that's not how it works. You pushed and grinded all that time, so when you get to that opportunity, you got to snatch it. You got to snatch it. You got to snatch it. You don't let no one come and take your spot. So those who have experienced being cut from that cloth, experienced those really hard times, and you overcame those, whatever the opportunity is you're trying to get, is yours. Go and get it. Go and take it. Don't play around with nobody. Go and take it. Don't let nobody eat off your plate. Don't let nobody get what God has for you. Do not be complacent. Do not be slowful. Do not be lazy. Go and get what God has for you. That's it. Point blank, period. That hunger and that drive that you have, you got to kick that up. Kick that into second gear. Let's go. Let's get to work. Because it's not going to happen if you don't push. If you don't grind. If you don't make the changes necessary, it's not going to happen. And those who coming up trying to take your spot, man, tell them it's not happening. Nobody is going to be able to take my spot. You're not going to take my spot. You don't even have that hunger and that same drive as me. It's impossible for you to take my spot. If you about to do 2 laps, I'm already doing 4. Huh? If you gotta wake up at 6, I'm waking up at 5. If we gotta write an essay, and the essay say, whoever writes the best essay is gonna get the spot, and you write 2 pages, I'm writing 4. If the requirements say we can write from 3 to 4 pages, I might just write 6. Period. If I need that, you're not about to take that from me. And those who have really gone through those hard times and they're really trying to level up in life, you don't let nobody take that. You need that opportunity. You need to seize that moment and grab the opportunity. You need that as much as you want to eat. As much as you need to eat every day. If you go so many amount of days without eating, you're going to die. Period. So you don't let nobody come and take food off your plate that you need to eat. What were you doing? What were you doing? Huh? You're not about to come and take no food off my plate that I need to eat. I gotta eat. My kids gotta eat. My significant other gotta eat. It's not happening. I need that. I need that. Straight off the jump, I need that. So I want you guys to push and show them that you are cut from that cloth. Show them that you really have been pruned, you really have been shaped and molded, and you really got that hunger, and you really got that drive, and you really got that fight to really go and make something happen in life, and that there's nothing that can stop you, that there's nothing that can block you, there's no weapon that is formed against you that's going to be able to prosper. It's not going to be able to prosper. Nothing's going to be able to stop you. Nothing's going to be able to stop you, especially if you have God on your side. Nothing's going to be able to stop you. Nothing. So I want you guys to push and grind, and let's go. Let's get to work.